Hey guys, it's Alex Roman here, and today, as you're all seeing, the sunset. And today, I'm supposed to be celebrating this. I have 95 subscribers, about 5 more subscribers until I reach my goal. I'm supposed to be celebrating it, right? Nah. Sometime I wanted to make this video because I've been thinking. How should I say it? Like, when I tell you guys my story and my experience, I'm telling you guys it's a true story, and I'll tell you guys my experience, what I deal with. All right. The reason why I tell you guys my experience and what I deal with, because I want you guys to not do these things, because in case if this happens to you, because this is what I deal with every day. And I tell you my experience, what I had to do and deal with, because what I could have done, and how could I changed it. All right, and I'll tell you guys my story, because these things, what I tell you, are true stories, and this is something I deal with day-to-day basic. All right, and this is what I deal with. All right, I deal with this personally myself, and you see. And I'll tell you one of the stories, okay? One, I used to how should I say it? I used to how should I say it? How should I say it? Remember I used to say, like, oh yeah, why I always get blocked a lot and stuff like that. You know why? Because I just make someone just random just follow me, even though they don't know me, and then to like I don't know who this person is, so why should I follow him if I don't even know him? I don't even met before, we never talked before, and that's one of the reasons. I could have just like be smart and be like, hey, what's up, how you doing? And I just like pretty much it's just being acquaintance. That's one of the things. And another thing, don't jinx yourself. That's also another thing what I had to experience. Don't jinx yourself. Remember that video like a few months ago I made about like I got friend zoned because of that because remember that one girl I was talking about that friend zoned me. Remember I was talking about her. Remember I said like what else can go? Remember I said in that video. Well, I don't remember remember I said what else can go wrong, and I mean at least I have her as a friend still. But you know what? I thought our friendship will last forever. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Because you know why? Because I jinxed myself. But after months, about like let me count the months. If it was like in October, I think it was November, October. I don't know, somewhere around those areas. But anyway, I think it was about like yeah, I think it was in October. Hold on, let me count the months. So November, December, January, February. 4 or 3 months after I made the video. 4 or 3 months after I made the video. And after I made the video, things went down the hill. Remember I said, why haven't I been making videos lately and all that stuff, and because one time, there's things that I regret and there's some things I don't regret. You see? When you see after that day of that Yaping parade, if you saw that later that night, there was the group of people. Well, I'm not gonna mention, but a group of enemies of mine, which is some are enemies, some are not, some are cool. But one of them called me, and then they brought this one person in the chat, and then they cursed me. This girl cursed me out. So you know what? Because what I had to experience in 4th grade, I just I couldn't take it no more. So what I did is I cursed her out, and I pretty much told her off. I told her like, I don't want to say it because God forbid if she watches this video, I don't need her to be on my channel as well. But let's put it this way, I kind of cursed her out because you know what? She called me a mental retard. She called me retarded. She said that I'm a special ed retard. And I pretty much called her. I pretty much told her off. Like I told her, like and I told her just go to hell. That's not the person I'm talking about. Not the I lost a very good friend. That's not her. That's another person. And really, pretty much, what I could have did is I should have thought positive. I should have just ignored it and just told the school about it. But I told her off, and then nothing happened. And then right now in February came by. Then my friend, which is the girl, remember I said about the friend zone me, and I lost her as a friend. And then I did something which is same thing I shouldn't have done, and look where it is now. We're not friends anymore. We're not like pals. We were like good friends for only about 5 or 6 months, and then that was it. And yeah, we were just pretty much, and then I learned something from it. You know what it was? Don't always approach someone, and don't always act annoying, because you know what? That was the whole thing. That's the whole thing behind it, is me being annoying. So like I said, things like that, you gotta remember, things are always gonna be, like I said, things that I experience. I want you guys to learn. This is what could happen. This is reality. There is no sometimes there is no second chance. There is no second chance. Sometimes you're stuck with it. You're stuck with it for life. And that's what I have to deal with. I'm stuck with it for my life. When I lost my friend, I kept thinking, it's like, I thought it was just a joke, like it's like, she'll get, and I'm just like, oh yeah, she'll get over it. Nah, man, she doesn't. Sometimes, sometimes people can just turn into heart of gold to heart of stone. And trust me, and it can just be like that. And you can just lose them pretty much quickly in anything. And that's what I'm trying to say is, watch what you do, watch what you post, and watch what you say. Because what these things can do to you can affect you in the future. And trust me, I think how I'm feeling. I know I'm supposed to be celebrating by my 95 subscribers, but I'm really not, because I'm telling you guys, because most of my sunsets are telling you guys my experiences, what I deal with. This is what my experience, what I have to deal with, so you guys don't do these things. Just remember, guys, watch what you do, because you know what, don't be like me. If you be like me, you don't want to be like me. You don't want, because trust me, you don't want to be like me. You don't. Because look what I deal with. There's nothing clearly special about me, what I'm dealing with, and it's nothing to be happy about. Clearly, there's nothing to be happy about. And that's one thing. So just take my experience, because this is reality here. Life ain't no joke. Doesn't matter if you're in special ed or not. It's reality. True. And trust me. But what you say to people, you just gotta watch what you guys say, because because like I said, you ever heard of karma, right? Instant karma. It'll come back to you. You may not think it would, but it'll come back and it'll hit you back hard. It will not, and trust me, it will not feel pretty. It will hurt like nothing. And trust me, it will hurt bad enough than you think. Bad enough for you to suffer the consequences like me. But that's going to be pretty much it. Because there's really nothing else to say. But anyway, you know what to do with this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. And like every other sunset, like I said, guys, I'm supposed to be celebrating it, but I have to. This is what I'm telling you. Me and my friend, me and her, we used to be good friends. Now look where we are now. We're not good friends anymore. And my best friend, my best buddy, he's got himself a girlfriend. And you see, people just go their separate ways. And I could have had my friend's own friend with me, but if I didn't annoy her too. I didn't annoy her too much, but we can't go back. I even wished for it for my birthday. I thought it would work. It doesn't work. It failed on me big time. But yeah, like I said, just take my advice, because this is something I have to learn. All right, because this is what I have to experience, and this is something I regret, and this is what I want you guys to understand. This is what is life can do to you. This is what my life is. This is what I have to deal with day to day, basically, and trust me, and I cannot escape. But anyway, good night. I'll see you guys in the next one.